Are you getting my voice or not? Please check it. Okay, very low. Is it clear now? Am I audible? Okay, okay, fine. బెడ్ మీద నీళ్ళు పోస్తారా? ఎవరు పోయిరు అట్లా పోయకూడదు, తప్పు తప్పులే. ఓకే, పోయిద్దాం అట్లా. వదిన ఇది తీసేది, దాని నీళ్ళని బెడ్ మీద పోస్తుందాన్ని పోయిద్దులో. ఓకే, తప్పు కదా. So yesterday we discussed 1 Faraday means, is it correct? Faraday equal to yesterday. Faraday equal to a mole of electrons, like that. Now we are writing list on Faraday. Faraday to 600 coulombs is not the list. And 1 mole of electron charge. Please note down. Okay, okay, fine. I think you are able to see screen. Please note down that is you are seeing the screen. Once completed, let me know that one. This is magnesium, 12 grams. Things will be done this. Wait clearly. Our neat portion I am giving starting of the class. Suppose you are sleeping, don't end up the class again. Will be there. Plus this is 70 to 80%, sir, and remaining solutions. You can expect at least some problems. Okay, maybe few problems you can expect from here also. So where I'm going to be add only solution chapter, that will decide by, maybe that's the syllabus fix. That is, if anything changes is there, only electrochemistry will be there. Otherwise solutions are already chapter done. 2 to 3 exams you wrote in the solutions. Still we were asking still. So prepare and do your exam. Please note down, this is 1 Faraday equal to note down 1 Faraday equal to mole of electron charge. I hope already yesterday we discussed sodium plus 1 mole of electrons required. So we'll get 1 sodium. This 1 mole nothing but 1 Faraday is 23 grams. Mg2 plus 2 electrons, nothing but Mg. This is 2 Faraday, it's nothing but 24 grams. Then 1 Faraday means 12 grams. That is the reason I wrote 12 grams here, 23 grams. So indirectly are writing equivalent weight of element. I wrote equivalent weight of substance. 1 Faraday equal to its equivalent weight. That simply you can write. 1 Faraday equal to equivalent, you can write very simply, that is. Okay, first you can note down this is, we'll discuss that is. First you can note down this is, we'll discuss again. Who didn't understand? Did you read our class notes yesterday? Who didn't understand? You people, you read our class notes yesterday. Still, I didn't discuss Faraday's laws. Just basic only this is. One Faraday, what is the meaning of one Faraday only I am discussing. Okay. So one Faraday meaning, if you got, then over. That's the only your job. I didn't discuss anything Faraday's law till now. Things we completed. Okay, now who didn't understand? You didn't see mostly class notes. Okay. One Faraday equal one mole of electron charge. This is the constant. One Faraday equal to constant. One mole of electron charge. Nothing but one Faraday given. One mole meaning this is a constant value, sir. One Faraday everywhere, every textbook they will give one Faraday equal to 96500 coulombs. How we got this 96500 coulombs? I'm explaining. One mole of electron charge. One mole means 6.023 into 10 power 23. Charge of electron is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. This is approximately 96500 coulombs. Yesterday you calculated. So what is the one Faraday I'm discussing here? Suppose magnesium plus. How many moles of electrons required to get Mg here? Tell that is. How many moles of electrons required to discharge that magnesium? Please keep in mind everything when I am discussing here. Discharging means you have to imagine this one, sir. Electrodes. This is reduction or oxidation. Mg2 plus gaining of 2 electrons. Reduction or oxidation. Reduction means this Mg2 plus 2 electrons gaining gives rise to Mg. This reaction at cathode. It takes place at cathode. You have to imagine that one. Whatever I am giving, everything I am discussing about these electrodes only. Everything about these electrodes. What is going on electrodes and what is going on with respect to light. That's our concept. Everything you can imagine an electrolytic solution. Understood? So here 2 positive is there, 2 electrons required here. Simple thing. Then I can get 0 here charge. So 1 mole of electron nothing but 1 Faraday. Here how many electrons you are taking? How many moles? And in front of this moles are moles. How many moles of electrons? 2 moles of electron. 2 mole nothing but 2 Faradays. Because 1 mole equal to 1 Faraday, 2 mole electrons equal to 2 Faraday. So 2 Faraday of electricity required to deposit 24 grams of magnesium. Indirectly they are utilizing 2 electrons means 2 electrons they are utilizing means indirectly 2 Faraday's electricity they are consuming. Clear? 2 mole equal to 2 Faraday, at least keep in mind that word. Then equal directly 2 Faraday, nothing but 2 mole of electron. Nothing but how many grams of magnesium you are getting here? 1 magnesium equal to how many grams? 24 grams. Then suppose I am asking for 1 Faraday, how much? How much will 1 Faraday? That is the x value. Then 1 Faraday equal to x cross multiply x into 2 Faraday equal to 24 into 1 Faraday. Then x equal to 24 into 1 Faraday by 2 Faraday. I will get 12 grams. So how much magnesium you are getting, sir? 12 grams for 1 Faraday. What's your doubt in this case, Preeti? I think you were asking previously. So let me know what's your doubt here exactly. So everything I am calculating with respect to 1 Faraday. For example, aluminum Faradays. Plus means how many Faradays required to get aluminum here? How many moles of electrons required? Right, you have to imagine every case this is a only cell. You have to imagine every case this is a only doing cell. Reduction occur at cathode. If gaining of electrons means reduction. So 3 Faradays, 3 electrons required. Then 3 plus 3 minus will be cancelled, will get neutral. So indirectly 3 Faraday required. 3 moles of electron, nothing but 3 Faraday. 3 mole, nothing but 3 Faraday, equal to 27 grams. Aluminum weight is 27. You have to know atomic masses. If you don't know atomic masses, I can't do anything for you. Huh? Then 1 Faraday, how much? Calculate it. X equal to 27 by 3, 9 grams. So what is your doubt here? Please let me know that one. I am calculating for 1 Faraday everything. Whatever that charge is equal to that many Faraday's requirement. Whatever that charge. This is a 3 plus means 3 Faradays required. If 2 plus means 2 Faradays required. Zinc 2 plus require how many Faradays, sir? How many Faradays require here? What is the change in oxidation number? Change plus 2 to 0. So 2 Faradays. Here 2 moles of electron indirectly, nothing but 2 Faradays. So can you try it this question? MnO4 minus gives rise Mn2 plus. Mn2 plus. So here Mn is plus 7 oxidation state. Mn is X, you can assume, plus oxygen 4 into minus 2 equal to minus 1 because charge is minus 1, sir. So X equal to plus 7 you will get by solving this is. Here manganese oxidation number is plus 7. Here plus 2. Difference how much, sir? 7 and 2 difference how much? 5. So how many electrons they gained? How many electrons they gained? 5 electrons they gained. So nothing but 5 Faradays. Okay, how much required? 5 Faradays. To convert MnO4 minus to Mn2 plus in presence of first medium this is. So whatever difference that's equal to Faradays here. 5 Faradays of electricity required. Understood? Any doubt please? With respect to gases also I am giving. Suppose chlorine 2Cl minus, take it sir. Cl2 plus 2 Faradays means 2 electrons, releasing 2 electrons. Each Cl is minus 1. So 2 Cl means 2 electrons, nothing but 2 Faradays, sir. 2 electrons equal to this is mole directly, okay? 2 mole of electron that is. So this is gas. Gas or not? Cl2 is gas. At STP, standard temperature pressure, any 1 mole of ideal gas occupies 22.4 liters. Keep in mind. So here Cl2 means how many moles you are getting? Only 1 mole, sir. Cl2 means how many moles? 1 mole. Suppose you can, sir, 1 mole Cl2, this is gas, or 1 mole H2 gas. Any one you can take, sir. Or any one you can take. 1 mole O2 gas. Any one gas, all these are occupies 22.4 liters at STP. Keep in mind, at STP or NTP, both are same. Natural temperature pressure or standard temperature pressure. Suppose 1 mole nothing but 1 Faraday, 1 mole of electrons, nothing but 1 Faraday, that's nothing but indirectly Cl2 how much? 1 mole only, na? This is. Right, first note down that is, this is 1 mole of electrons, please note down that is, we'll discuss. Little bit fast. If completed, just send SMS completed, then you can continue. Here we check it, sir. 2 Faradays, how many moles of Cl2 got it? In front of this, how much? 1. So I'm writing 2 Faradays given 1 mole of Cl2, is it correct? 1 mole of Cl2 at STP, how many liters? 22.4 liters. 1 mole. Then 1 Faraday means how many liters, sir? I am equaling everything. So 1 Faraday equal to how much? 11.2 liters. Or 2 Faraday equal to 1 mole means 1 Faraday means half mole. Half mole Cl2 will get. This is 1 mole equal to 22.4 liters. Then half mole means how much? You can check it. Can I move further? For example, here O2, sir. Yesterday also I discussed. This is 2 minus. We'll get O2 plus 4 electrons. 4 electrons means this 1 mole only we are getting, sir, O2. Nothing but 4 Faraday. 4 Faraday equal to how many moles of O2, sir? 1 mole of O2. Is it correct? 1 mole nothing but how many liters? At STP, 22.4 liters. Now for 1 Faraday, everything is related to 4 Faradays. So 4 Faraday here, I am getting 22.4 liters or 1 mole of O2. Then 1 Faraday how much? So 1 Faraday, this is by 4 only, indirectly. 1 Faraday gives rise 5.6 liters, nothing but 1 by 4 mole of O2, nothing but 1 by 4 means 1 mole equal to how much, sir? Weight. Oxygen weight how much? Are 1 mole what how much weight oxygen? 32. So 1 by 4 mole means 32 by 4. This is 1 mole. 1 by 4 means 32 by 4. Nothing but 8 grams. All these are vegetable calculations. 1 kilo is 32 rupees. Then 1 by 4th kilo equal to how much? Like tomato, you can assume that one mangoes, whatever you can assume, sir. 1 kilo is 32, or 1 kilo cost is 4 Faradays. Suppose I have money with 1 Faraday only, how much I can get? That type of calculations. Or you are taking 4 Faradays of amount of money you can assume, then you'll get 22.4 liters. But you have 1 Faraday equal to how much you will get? Liquid. These are all vegetable calculations. Got it? Fine. That is the reason I given the list of here starting. Please check it here. 1 Faraday equal to equivalent weight of substance. Sodium is 1 electron required. For magnesium, 2 Faradays. For 1 Faraday is 24 by 12. Zinc, sir, 65.5. Zn2 plus 2 Faradays required. 1 Faraday means what is charged by charge only. 65 by 2 will get 37.32.75. Silver Ag plus only. They require only 1 Faraday. Is it correct? So 1 Faraday means whatever that is weight is directly. Copper you can take Cu2 plus. So all the list of that one. All the list I given. Copper. And oxygen now only I given for 1 Faraday 5.6 liter. For hydrogen you will get H2 this is. Clear. 1 mole you will get 2 Faradays. Like Cl2, H2, I2 are same, sir. Cl2, H2, I2, Br2, F2, all these are same because all they required only one electrons. Or 1 Faraday means half mole. Cl2 if you understood means remaining also same. Cl2 like Cl2 only remaining also. So all these are similar way. Aluminum 9 grams because already that's also discussed that one. So check it all the list. If you know 1 Faraday means fine remaining. So now we can write first law of Faraday, sir. First law of Faraday. Please write siding. First law of Faraday. I am reading that maybe you want to understand, which is I wrote. First write siding. I am reading that one. You make a note down that is. Let's discuss. You don't worry that one. First law of Faraday definition only you can note down. I will explain how that is applying also. Everything reasonably you can go, sir, with reasons. You don't want by head anything individually. Next, Faraday's law is, I think so this you noted down up to aluminum, 9 grams of aluminum up to that you noted down, na? I hope. Yes or no? Up to 9 grams of aluminum. You noted down everyone? Now you can see law of Faraday. This is exciting. What we are doing, what we are going to do, discuss here Faraday's laws. Please look into here. I am drawing small diagram. This is the electrodes. We know that one very clearly by sending electricity, things substance deposited at cathode and anode. But I am sending some Q amount of electricity. How much weight is deposited at electrodes? That's I am going to be calculated. So relation between electricity and amount of substance depositing at electrodes. That's I am going to be looking here. Electricity and amount of substance which is depositing at electrodes. That relation only given by Faraday. Okay. So you can see here statement now. The amount of any substance that is deposited or liberated OR services. I don't get confusion. OR or liberated at an electrode is directly proportional to the quantity of electricity passing through the electrolytic cell. So if you send more electricity, more amount of substance going to be depositing at electrodes. That is a simple concept. We are sending more electricity, more amount of substance going to be depositing at electrode. Please note down. If you are not understanding, again I will discuss, but read after, note it down, read 2 to 3 times. Once completed, let me know that one. Statement I am explaining. Quantity of electricity, the amount of substance, okay, directly proportional, sir. Quantity of electricity and substance. W directly proportional to Q. Q is the electricity. I'm removing proportionality, then I'm keeping constant Z. Z equal to electrochemical equivalent constant. Please note down, sir. Electrochemical equivalent constant. ZB called electrochemical equivalent constant. Suppose if equal to 1 coulomb charge, sir, charge of electricity I am measuring in terms of coulombs. If B equal to 1 coulomb means W equal to Z here. So Z have another formula. Z is constant, sir. Z equal to E by F. Z equal to E by F. So E means equivalent weight of substance. E means equivalent weight of. F means Faraday. F means Faraday. Then substitute Z equal to E by F in this formula. Equivalent weight of substance. తప్పు నాది లౌక్య నాది లౌక్య నాది లౌక్య లౌక్య నానా ఫ్రెండ్స్. So check it here. In place of Z, I can substitute E by F, sir. Q equal to I into T, you know that one. Q means charge. I equal to things of current into T. Keep in mind T should be in seconds. I think so. I equal to amperes. You know that unit, sir. Okay. I wrote X percent. X percentage means current efficiency, sir. Please write. X percent equal to current efficiency. Current efficiency. X equal to current efficiency. If current efficiency, they are not talking about current efficiency means X equal to 100%. Means X equal to 1 you can use. If whenever they are given current efficiency is 100%, then this is the formula. If they are talking about anything strength of current or efficiency that terms, then that is X. Strength of current or efficiency that terms they are using means you can use that is. But still now any doubt, please you may can ask. We are coming one by one, sir. First I wrote W equal to Z into Q. Z, what is the Z meaning I wrote here. Then Q also I wrote. I am substituting everything here. This is the formula. Hope you know current efficiency is not there 100%, sir. Even which we are taking from whatever from transformer or station, too much current wastage occurs in between. Okay, of course, the charges also we are only paying, that is secondary. But the efficiency, clear? If 100% efficiency is not there. Array current efficiency means, suppose I am sending 10 amperes, the 10 ampere utilized to deposit amount of substance. Suppose I am sending 10 amperes, the 10 amperes current utilized to deposit substance means that is 100% efficiency. If I am sending 10 ampere but only 5 amperes utilized to deposit substance means only 50% utilized and 50% is wastage. So if 100% whatever I am sending current utilized to deposit substance means 100% efficiency. In physics, you have these things, electricity, all these things. Even efficiency means, sir, suppose your efficiency is, don't take, just fun. Suppose one student efficiency, if he is studying per day after classes 3 hours, 3 hours he can study, he may can get 500 plus score. I am telling about average student, sir. This is his efficiency, anyone average student. But he is studying only per day 30 minutes. That's his getting score is approximately 300, like that. But his efficiency is 500 plus due to some is not studying this many hours. That's why getting 300 plus. Okay, so this is exactly efficiency. Here, how much is less efficiency you can find out. That's with respect to you also you can think. Your efficiencies you can get what we are getting score more than that some people, but still they are not studying some people. That's up to you. That's the efficiency. I hope you understand. At least with respect to you understand. Leave it current. Potential, whatever. How much, whatever you can, that's potential, efficiency, energy, everything that is. This is first law of Faraday. We'll discuss problems together. First note down second law of Faraday also. Definition. Please note down, sir. Second law of Faraday. Right, if you are not, I'm reading this is plus listen and every word you can get, then try to write. I know my language you can't understand. So I'm writing on screen. This is test for you, sir. So really, how much you have English? Any letter, whatever direction I wrote, you can write on this test for you only. When a given quantity of electricity is passed through different electrolytes, I'm reading just. You can look that first. the amount of different substances produced at electrodes is directly proportional to their respective equivalents. Equivalents. Please note down 3-line sentence. Once completed, let me know that one. So now we can explain, sir. You don't worry that one. Just definitionally note it down. Here you can see these are the two electrodes we arrange this in the series. You can take too many electrodes, sir. In the series you can take here 1, 2, 3, 4. I connected all these in the series. I am sending same amount of electricity, sir. Same amount of electricity I am sending through all these electrolytes. How much substance they deposited at each electrode, and what is the relation between those substances in different electrolytic cells. Suppose one substance something deposited, and again cell 2 also deposited. Is there any relation between 1 and 2? That relation only we are going to be calculated here. But I am sending same electricity, sir. So when I am sending same electricity, the amount of substance which is deposited at electrodes is the ratio of their equivalents or equivalent weight. Okay. So equivalence nothing but gram equivalent number, sir. I wrote here, you can see. Equivalent means gram equivalent number. Please note down that point also. Equivalence. Meaning I'm writing nothing but gram equivalents. Gram equivalent number. Nothing but this is GN only, sir. Gram equivalent number. So gram equivalent number formula equal to given weight by gram equivalent weight. So this is the weight of copper deposited at this electrode. I am taking copper sulfate solution, AgNO3 solution, sir. This is AgNO solution. I am sending same amount of electricity. How much they are depositing at electrodes? That's going to be calculated. So weight of copper is to weight of Ag equal to equivalent weight of copper is to equivalent weight of Ag. You make and take right ratio also. Weight by equivalent weight, what we call, sir? Gram equivalent number. So weight of copper by weight of equivalent weight of copper equal to weight by equivalent weight of Ag. So they are going to be formed in their equivalent number ratios. What is the copper equivalent number? Equivalent number nothing but weight by equivalent weight. This I can write equivalent number of copper. I can write weight by equivalent weight nothing but gram equivalent number of Ag. Here only I discuss, sir, everything. Is the root or not? Weight by equivalent. So what are the substance deposited at electrodes is the ratio of their equivalent weights, equal equivalents. Say the given quantity passes through the different electrode. Amount of different electrode is direct proportional to resistance. Okay. So whatever we are in amount of, I can equal in terms of equity. In this way, what they can expect are questions. They may give you a substance, other substance weight they can ask. But can I able to see screen? Please check it. Are you screen? Okay, please note down what. Ultimately, we are getting, if you are sending same amount of electricity, substance deposited electrode in terms of equivalence. That's the only one line to get, sir. Sending same amount of electricity when they connect in the series. The amount of substance electrode equal in terms of equivalence. I can equal any two substance in equivalence. In terms of gram equivalents, I can equal. If I get that one, we can do few numericals. Completed, let me know that one. So gram equivalent weight equal to gram atomic mass by n factor. This is for atoms. Next, gram atomic mass equal to gram equivalent weight into n factor. We can just discuss for atoms. and for molecules gram plus equal to gram equivalent weight into n factor. This n factor nothing but Faraday. N factor, you can go and check it for previous classes or may see classes channel. Both you can get. Explain it. Check it. If you requirement is there, if you need. How to calculate actor for different substance given there is. Write the question which is appearing on the screen. Write the question. Please write the question which is appearing on the screen. How many grams of Cl2 plus can be produced by electrolysis of 1 molten of molten NaCl? Please write that question. Are you getting my voice? Do you hear me? Things you noted on that question? See, this is the first law of Faraday. W equal to E by F into I into T into X%. Did we talk about this question anything? Efficiency means that is equal to 1. So finally, equivalent weight of Cl2, sir. Already know that one. Equivalent weight of Cl2 equal to gram molecular mass by factor is 2 for Cl2. Nothing but 71 by 2. 35.5 is the equivalent weight. That's why I wrote Cl2 equivalent and I value is 5.5. Time in seconds only have to take. Seconds. Time should be in seconds. In this formula, T should be in seconds, sir. 25 into 60 by Faraday value, you know that one. By substituting, you will get this the answer. We can try alternate method also for this question. You can note down, sir. Number of Faradays equal I into T in seconds. By 96, please note down this one. Number of Faradays equal to I into T by 96500. This is the number of Faradays. By solving this, you can get 0.085. Number of Faradays equal to I into T by 96500. Then I can, by substituting all these things, I'll get this many Faradays. So if we know that one Faraday equal to how many grams chlorine sir we are getting? This 1 Faraday. 1 Faraday equal to how many grams of chlorine? 35.5 grams of chlorine. You know that very well. So I'm doing same thing. One is 30, and this many Faradays equal to how much? By calculating, you will get again same answer. Okay, understood or not? Respond. Understood or not? Respond it first. Again, we'll discuss if you are not getting. Doesn't matter here. Are understood or not? Chat box is blocked. Make it send SMS. If anyone you have my number. Yes or no? Any doubt in this question? So, let's just formula substitution, which is the given values directly substitution. Today you can try NCERT problems. Just everything mention equivalent weight you have to know in the substance. The remaining all the values they provided, they're asking W. That's all. So next question, right? When electrolysis, sir, when electrolysis of molten electrode 5.6 liters Cl2 formed. When electrolysis of molten KCl at electrode 5.6 liters of Cl2 formed,